Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to X-Men Future Shock. That is going to be the monthly Cavalier EQ for this month. Chapter 1.1 with Wolverine as the boss. We will discuss more about him later. This is all about your cosmic champions. So bring your cosmic champions that have very easy access to armor break. The first node is going to be tough as nails. So if you don't attack the defender for more than 3 seconds, they will get an armor buff on them, increasing their armor by 20%, and they can do a maximum 5 stacks of them. But every time you attack an opponent that has an armor broken, you get a fury on your cosmic attackers that increase the damage by 35%. You can have 10 stacks. So the best way is to let the opponent stack all of those 5 armors on them, and then use a champion like Angela or use a champion like Corvus Glaive and armor break him 5 times, and then you can go in and attack into them. Some really amazing champions are Cosmic Ghost Rider, Cull Obsidian, Medusa, and as well as Silver Server also works. So there are quite a few options that work. But before we jump into the path, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. We are going to take the easy path, in my opinion. That is going to be the one that is starting with Psycho Man and ending with Miles Morales, purely because the defenders are much easier. If you look at the other part, there's an Electro there, and there's also other difficult champions that make the part hard. So the easy one is going to be right down the middle. So all I'm trying to do here is to put as much as armor breaks on Psycho Man, and as soon as I put them, I will get a fury on me. That's a passive fury that will increase my damage by 35%. And yes guys, that's about it. Just throw my specials and kill off the opponent. It's a pretty, this time around it's going, these are very easy nodes when it comes to cosmic attackers or the cosmic EQ in the Cavalier monthly EQ. Now the boss fight is going to be against a Wolverine. Now his region is going to be increased by 200%, so he will get a lot of regions on him, and also he's gonna have combat deja vu. So if you use the same attack twice in a row, just like Mixmaster, the defender will go unblockable. So imagine having enhanced abilities 200, and plus if you go unblockable, so it could be a hard fight to manage, but the best way to do it is to always parry medium light or medium heavy. That's the way you go about it. So the first that note champion you will notice I've used is going to be Magneto, because uh, of Wolverine being a metal champion. I am just using a parry, then I use a light attack, and I use a heavy. A light attack and a heavy with every parry. You have to be a bit patient. In this way he will never get unblockable, and as soon as you have your 40 prowess charges, just use an SP3, and one SP3 will kill off Wolverine very easily. The other champion that I've used here on the top right is going to be a Warlock. Again, you will notice I'm just going to do parry, light attack and heavy. Parry, light attack and heavy to avoid the unblockable, and the transmute virus will stop him from healing up. And as soon as it has an SP2, I use that as well. So it's all about just use parry, use a light attack, use a heavy. If you have a attacker that does not have a good heavy like a Vision, you can do parry, medium and then light. Parry, medium and light, or you go medium light, dash back, and you go back in medium light, so you can get rid of him easily. And then there's going to be Archangel. Again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm using a parry, then light, then I use a heavy attack. Parry, light, heavy attack, and those neurotoxins will stack up and will kill Wolverine off as well. One thing you need to be careful about is going to be rich get richer. That will give power to Wolverine, because unblockable is also a buff, and the regions are also going to be buffs. So just make sure that you drain his power and you let him use specials, otherwise he will get to an SP3 and will kill you off. So again, some good champions will be the ones that have built in heal block, and also you can use like parry, light, heavy, or you can use parry, medium, light, like that combos, and you can stay away from the unblockable. And if you can do that, it's a little patient fight, you can easily kill him off. It's one of the easier bosses of this EQ. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and you like the tips and tricks. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot, and consider joining the channel. It helps me as well as a content creator. And apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.